I'm on a mission to review and rank every single episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars, and I'm not stopping until it is done. I'm of course talking about the critically acclaimed 3D computer animated Star Wars anthology series that first aired in 2008 and ended in 2020. Not to be confused with Star Wars Clone Wars, the 2D animated micro series that was released in 2003. I'm watching and reviewing every single episode in the official release order to keep things simple and ranking each episode as I go along. When all is said and done, I'll have a complete and comprehensive ranking of every episode from the entire series. So to make sure you don't miss a single episode, like this video and subscribe to the channel to ensure you stay on this journey with me. There will be spoilers for today's featured episode, so viewers beware. Now, on to today's episode. Today we are looking at episode 2 from season 2 titled Cargo of Doom. After Cad Bane successfully steals a Jedi holocron from the Jedi Temple, with the help of a separatist battalion, he kidnaps Jedi Master Ropul and attempts to force him to open the holocron. Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano cut off the bounty hunter's escape and board his ship, but not before Bane tortures Ropul to death after he fails to get him to open the holocron. After he begins his ship's self-destruct sequence, Bane quickly hatches a plan after engaging the Jedi and clones to force Anakin to open the holocron by capturing Ahsoka and threatening to kill her if he refuses. In the end, Anakin opens the holocron, saves Ahsoka, and escapes the exploding ship. Bane seemingly dies during the ship's destruction, but Anakin still isn't convinced that he is actually dead by the end of the episode. Cargo of Doom improves upon season 2's premiere episode by providing spectacular and unique action, while simultaneously continuing to prove why Cad Bane has the reputation that he does. Straight away, seeing Bane work with a separatist battalion in this episode is a clear highlight. It's honestly shocking to see that Bane commands battle droids and ships more efficiently than any other separatist general we have seen in the series thus far. He seems to have a solution for every problem he faces in the episode, and he takes full advantage of the fact that he has a disposable army to make use of. He mercilessly tortures Master Ropul to his death, and like every great bounty hunter, he learns from this mistake by using a different form of persuasion later on to unlock the holocron. Bane stands out from every other bounty hunter in the Star Wars universe because nobody else is able to make plans this methodically, and he is a brilliant improviser. I honestly can't help but be impressed with the guy. This extends to the action in the episode as well. Bane makes good use of his dual pistols, flies around in zero gravity with his jet boots, and manages to take out Ahsoka. Anakin's plan to board Bane's ship with ATTEs is nothing short of brilliant, and it makes for a unique and exciting action sequence. Paired with the zero gravity skirmish that we see in the middle of the episode, not only does Cargo of Doom deliver good old-fashioned clone trooper and Jedi versus droid action, but there are some nice gimmicks within the sequences here that help this episode's action stand out. Anakin also gets to dual-wield lightsabers, which is a nice touch. Bane's manipulation of Anakin is also a clear standout here. Bane's plan to separate the Jedi and Padawan, capture Ahsoka, and then use her as a means of encouragement to force Anakin to open the holocron is a stroke of genius, and once again we see Anakin fail to understand that the Jedi are forbidden from attachment. Additionally, I also really like that Ahsoka has to argue with Anakin to get him to come to his senses and not chase Bane while the ship is exploding around him at the end of the episode. Anakin's realization is a nice moment, and it shows that their relationship isn't just a one-sided affair. I only have one problem with this episode, which comes from a plot point in the following episode, but it's still relevant here regardless. In the next episode, we find out that Bane is still alive, shocker, and that he escaped the ship with the Jedi by disguising himself as Clone Trooper Denal. Great plan, except I find it hard to believe that Bane had time to steal Denal's armor, put his outfit on Denal, and then set up this janky ass execution shot to make everyone else think Bane was dead. It's smart, but I cannot fathom that Bane had the time to pull this off. But I do like that you can clearly pick up Bane's voice when he is disguised as he talks to Anakin at the end of the episode. Otherwise, I really like the battle droids in this episode. They have a lot of funny moments that bring some appreciated levity to the affair, even if it makes me question why Count Dooku thought fighting a war with these dummies was a good idea. Also, a special shout out to Master Ropul, who never broke under Bane's torture and died instead of opening the holocron. He didn't make much of an impression, but that act of self-sacrifice is pretty impressive. Oh, and I love how Admiral Yularen is totally over Anakin's shenanigans in this episode. He straight up says out of all the Jedi, why did he have to get paired with Skywalker? I just think it's funny that Anakin has this reputation as a crazy Jedi within the Republic. Cargo of Doom continues season 2's strong debut with an episode that one-ups the season premiere with more action. Bane continues to prove that he is a real threat. The Walker landing and zero gravity shootout are two of the best action beats we have ever seen from the series, and Bane's plan to use Ahsoka to force Anakin to open the holocron is brilliant. Overall, it's Clone Wars doing what the series does best. And that was Cargo of Doom. Ranking it against every other episode of Clone Wars I've reviewed so far, it currently sits at number 13. Will it hold this place? Only time will tell. And here is the complete ranking so far. That's me finished for this episode. Now, I want to hear from all of you. What's your personal review of this episode? Where would you rank it among every other episode of Clone Wars? Let me know in the comments below after you've liked the video and subscribed. I'll see you guys next time with another Clone Wars episode review and ranking. Until then, thank you for watching. As always, look after yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video.